Hello everyone, today I'm going to show you how to crochet this beautiful rose. It's very easy to do and my measure is about 3 inches. So let's get started. For this project I'm using Pound of Love and the color is Pink Salt. I'm also using a 5mm crochet hook and you're going to need your tapestry needle and your scissors. We're going to start with the slip knot. And we're going to need 29 chains. So continue chaining and I'll meet you at the end of our 29 chain. So once you have your 29 chains, what we're going to do is we're going to work a single crochet into our second stitch from the hook. So not into this one, but into this one. So one single crochet and continue working one single crochet into each stitch across. And I'll meet you at the end of this row. At the end of this row, you should have 28 single crochets. Let's chain one and turn our work. We're going to work into this first single crochet right here. What we're going to do is we're going to work one double crochet, chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and one more double crochet all into the same space. We're going to skip 2 single crochets and into the third single crochet we're going to repeat. We're going to do one double crochet, chain 3, and work one more double crochet all into the same space. So one more time, skip 2 stitches and into the third stitch work one double crochet, chain 3, and one more double crochet. So continue working and I'll meet you at the end of this row. So here I am at the end of my row and you should have 3 stitches left. So we're going to skip this 2 and we're going to work one double crochet, chain 3, one double crochet all into the same space, chain 1 and turn. So now what we're going to do is we're going to be working our petals into this chain 3 spaces, and this is how it's done. We're going to work 1/2 double crochet into the chain 3 space, one more half double crochet, 4 double crochets, 2, 3, 4, and 2 more half double crochets. Here is 1 and one more half double crochet. And we did all of this into the same chain 3 space. Now into this space right here between our chains, right over here, we're going to slip stitch. One more time. Let's work into our chain 3 space. We're going to do 2 half doubles, 4 doubles. So here's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 2 more half double crochets. And into the space right here, we're going to work 1 slip stitch. So continue making your petals and I'll meet you at the end of this row. I just finished working my last petal and what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and slip stitch right into the space right here. And I'm going to chain 1 and you're going to need a long tail for sewing. So I'm just going to go ahead and cut, pull your hook through, tighten it, and this is what you should have. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to hide this tail. So go ahead, take your needle. So what I'm going to do is just bring my needle through And one more time. And that should be good. I'm gonna go ahead and cut this. And now it's out of our way. Okay, so now you're gonna need your tapestry needle again, and we're gonna sew our rows together. Okay, so I'm gonna come to this side right here. So I'm gonna work on my first petal, and I'm just gonna fold it in half, and I'm gonna go ahead, put a stitch. Let me move this. I'm gonna put a stitch right here and a stitch right here. And I'm just gonna sew it like so. And come back again and pick up both of the stitches and sew it one more time. Then I'm gonna continue folding, so I'm gonna go ahead and fold it again. And I'm gonna sew it on both sides and bring my needle back this way. So again, fold and sew it one time here and one time on the other side. Again, fold, sew it on this side and sew it on this side. And I'm picking up as many stitches as I can, and that will help the rose form its shape. So again, I'm just picking up stitches and I'm sewing. And you can do a couple more just to make it secure. And again. So I'm going to continue sewing, and I'll be back with you to show you how I ended. So here I am at the end of sewing my rose, and I'm just putting a couple of stitches just to hold it together. And now that I'm looking at my rose, I notice this is kind of loose, so I'm just going to fold it like so, and I'm going to go ahead and sew it right here, picking up this stitch on the side of my rose or on the side of my petal, and just sewing it like so to the back, and just putting in a couple more stitches, and you are done. So let's go ahead and cut our tail, and now we just shape our rose. And there you have it. You are done with your rose. You can add anything you want in the middle or leave it as is. So here's your finished rose. You can use it in any projects you want. Thank you so much for watching. Please like this video and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in my next video.